Alright guys, welcome to the first episode on the channel for 2023. I'd just like to say a big thank you for the past year. Channel's obviously growing and I hope you all are enjoying the content and it will keep coming in 2023. Big year for me personally coming up, so really looking forward to it. So, the video we're going to go over today is actually the New Year's event on Pokemon Go. The reason I'm going to go over this today is because it is only out until the 4th of January. So if you are big Pokemon Go players like myself, you do want to get this event done just for the collection challenge, if nothing else. So, first thing we're going to talk about are the wild encounters. So we have the Pikachu with a hat, which is the normal New Year like Pokemon. However, the hat's pretty cool on this one. We got a debut of this Hoothoot, or the Noctowl version. So you can catch Hoothoot with a hat, can also be shiny, but you can also evolve it into a Noctowl. And then we've got the Wurmple wearing a party hat, which has been out before. Obviously, the pre-evolutions of Pikachu are in eggs, like normal. But these are the current eggs you can get from 7K. These are the current Pokemon you can get from 7K eggs. So you've got Pichu wearing a hat, you've got Clefairy, Igglybuff, Togepi, Tyrogue, Smoochum, Elekid, Magby, Azurill, and Wynaut. All can be shiny, so definitely get them eggs going. One of the big things they're trying to push during this event is the first 3 eggs you put on if you have the Pokemon Go widget, which is where you can track eggs, track your movement through Adventure Sync. It gives it a quarter of its normal rate. So I've got some on my account which are 1.7 for 10k eggs. Definitely worth doing. I have it in super incubated, that one though. I'm missing near enough all these except for the Togepi within shiny, so I definitely want to try and grind some of these eggs out for the 5 days they are here. 7k eggs are from gifts, so remember, if you have a full egg list and you want to have as many 7k eggs as you can, wait to open them gifts and then open them when you've got space. At least then you can guarantee yourself an egg. Sorry about that. So raids that are out currently, all these are with obviously some kind of costume. So you've got the Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. I want to get all them, potentially shiny. You got the Pikachu and the Hoothoot. They're all in 1-star raids. All can be shiny. Unless you really need some of them, like I need the Squirtle, I need the Bulbasaur just to get a Mega basically with a hat. I don't normally go for 1-star raids. I feel like they're there for a reason if you are a shiny collector, and if you do collect shinies, definitely go and do them. However, I don't personally do them just because they seem a waste of a pass. I'll probably be doing a Gengar, potentially, but this is what I'll be going for. So, recently we had Kyurem come out. I think I mentioned in another video, I think they're going to be, the fusion forms are going to be their own Pokemon. That's what I think anyway. I can't see them adding a Mega Energy or a Splicer Energy or whatever they want to try and call it to basically fuse together. Because Kyurem, it's kind of a weird one to try and do on an app like this. So I do think they're going to be their own Pokemon. However, if not, you want to get the best Reshiram and the best Kyurem you can to merge together. So, the Reshiram that is currently out now, when I'm recording this video, has Fusion Flare. I don't know what kind of power it has in PvP. I will have to look into that. However, it's going to be a lot better than what the moves it has now. So, if you are going out and doing raids for the next week, try and get yourself a Reshiram. Hopefully you get a shiny. I do have a shiny Reshiram already. However, I don't think it's that good. Let me have a look. It wouldn't let me search Reshiram then, so let's try that again. Reshiram. Nope. Definitely got one. Anyway. Reshiram there it is. So the IV's on it, it's actually pretty decent. It's missing 7 or 8. So that's not too bad. If you are a collector like myself and you have a few spare passes and you wanted to get all of these, definitely go for it. You can keep them, obviously they're event based, so nice to have at least 1, maybe 2. Remember the Gengar does Mega, so that's a definite for me as well. Basically all the ones that Mega with a costume I will be trying to get. Pikachu, now if Pokemon Go do bring out Gigantamax energy, basically like Mega Energy but with G-Max. Remember, Pikachu has a G-Max. So getting a good Pikachu with a costume that can potentially G-Max in the future, definitely on the books for me. Mega Steelix is coming back as well. If you haven't already got one, definitely do at least 1 raid. I think you should get 200 energy. How much energy have I got? So I've got one maxed already. It's a ground steel, so it's always a good thing to have. Especially if you've had it since it's come out, you should have it maxed nearly or by now. And for February with the Hoenn event, for the Groudon raids, you're sorted. Not from an attacking base with it, but from the XL Candy point of view, definitely up there. So I have less than 200 energy and I need to do at least 2 more Steelixes. So I'll be doing a few Mega Steelix raids just to get them energy up. So I can have 3 for that one event that's coming out in February or March. I think it's February. Yeah. So here you go, Fusion Flare. So in trainer battles it has a power of 90. And in gym and raids it has a power of 140. Now that to me says it's going to be quite long to power up. What moves has Reshiram got already? Because I'm sure it has a good move. Sorry about this. Pokemon Go is just playing up for me. This won't be... I'm not recording my phone at the moment. I do apologise. So I do have a 98 Reshiram with Fire Fang and Overheat. So it might not outdo Overheat. Overheat does 160. So if it's any faster, it might become a better move pool for it. But right now, I would go with Fusion Flare. At least getting some anyway. I don't know what I've just caught, but it looked like it had a costume. It did. I just caught a Wurmple. Nice. Wurmple doesn't evolve, unfortunately, with the costume. Looking at my phone at the minute. Do have a Hoothoot, which... Oh, actually, give me 2 seconds. And we're back, guys. So, I was just looking at Hoothoot and it didn't have the evolve. If you do play and you don't see the evolve button there on your Hoothoot, close the app, reopen it, and it'll refresh the data in the background and you should be able to evolve it. I'm not going to do that just yet. I want to get a good one. So yeah, other than that, there's a costume out if you do get them, and an animation as well for when you're waiting for raid battles. But yeah, other than that, the events, it's only for 5 days, so it's not a bad event. It's bringing out a load of costume stuff, bringing back the 3 Kanto starters, so definitely worth it. But Venusaur is still a very top tier Mega. Charizard, obviously a favourite among fans. And then obviously you've got the G-Max coming out eventually for Pikachu, so definitely going to be up there. And then also you've got the Gengar coming back as well. So yeah, I'm going to leave this episode here. It's only going to be a quick one. There you go. Just to confirm, it does have a quarter egg hatch for the first 3 eggs used with the Pokemon Go widget, and then half exit distance basically normally after that. So it's not too bad. So yeah, thank you all for watching the channel. I hope you all have a great new year, and I will speak to you all in the next one.